What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title down below, we're going to be rocking out to Clipse's newest album, Let God Sort 'Em Out.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it.
Yo, now listen, this album right here has been one of my most anticipated albums this year. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Clipse fan. I've been a huge Clipse fan since high school, middle school. I'm not gonna go into my whole history with the Clipse, but just know I've been rocking with the Clipse since the You Got It for Cheap mixtapes, Hell Have No Fury, Pusha T solo career, No Malice solo career. Always been a huge Pharrell NERD fan, so this project is highly anticipated. And yes, I will be at the Let God Sort 'Em Out tour down in Miami, Florida. So if you're also going, say what up. Yeah, man. But yo, without further ado, yo, we're gonna go track by track. This is gonna be, I won't say a reaction because I already heard the album. I've been kind of sitting on the album for the weekend, but I do want to listen to it with you guys and also see your guys' comments and also kind of get my review of the album as I listen to it once again with you guys. So without further ado, let's get it going. And my hat keeps hitting this pop filter, so I'm gonna take a minute to adjust and let me grab something to drink and we're gonna get into it. Ah, good old Welch's grape. Not sponsored though. All right, so Let God Sort 'Em Out, the newest album from Clipse. This album is 13 tracks long. It was released July 11th, 2025. 13 tracks, 41 minutes, and the first track is called Birds Don't Sing with Clipse, John Legend, and Voices of Fire. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Med Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you. Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma. Listen.
Okay, so the first verse, right? So I'm gonna try not to pause the song because I hate when reviewers and reaction videos do that. That first verse, I remember hearing an interview with Clipse saying how personal the song was. You could definitely hear it in their voices. With Pusha T talking about the mother, and I believe Malice talks about the father, and I just love how each brother got to give their perspective on each of the parents. So I thought that was really dope. But yeah, let's continue with the song, yo.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. Oh, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
And I love how John Legend sounds here too.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again? You gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing.
All right, so Malice's verse, right? Powerful. Like, I always feel like Malice was always kind of a better storyteller than Push. So like when I listen to Malice's verses versus Pusha T's, you can really visualize and kind of close your eyes and visualize what he's saying, and you can feel every word. And obviously the standout, you know, to me, I feel like Malice had the standout verse. I feel like it was just more, it hit more close to home personally. You know, that one line where he said, you know, my dad made sure all the bases were covered, so I can only imagine pain when you found bass in the cover. Like that, like how you come from a 2-parent home, great upbringing, and the disappointment your parents feel knowing that, you know, you try to do everything right, but your sons are selling drugs in the streets. Like, perfect.
Screeching pain. Know the truth flowing. Now I feel different when they doing it. The birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing. They screeching pain. They don't sing. They just screeching pain. It's a cycle. They do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screeching pain. The birds they screeching pain. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screeching pain. Don't let them come back again.
All right, track number 1, The Birds Don't Sing. Powerful song. Clipse talking about their parents. You know, I think in interviews they said they lost both of their parents very close to each other. So the fact that they was able to kind of illustrate that and express that in the music is great. So definitely a great way to open the album, a very emotional way to open up the album. And yeah, so the next song is called Chains of Whips, Clipse, and Kendrick Lamar. And I know there was a lot of controversy around this song because this is the reason why Clipse wanted to get out the deal. And listen, I don't want to get into the whole Drake and Kendrick thing and Universal. This is not the time for that. But yeah, let's get into track number 2. Let's get it.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
Ooh, that beat. It's like, knock it, dog.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
Okay.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Culturally inappropriate. Okay.
You run from the spirit of repossession.
That's right.
Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
That line right there.
Veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich.
Okay.
Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch.
Oh.
Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Your lucky streak is now losing you.
Losing you.
Money's dried up like a cuticle.
Cuticle.
You're gasping for air now. It's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals and bombing blows. They now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons.
Okay.
This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick.
They going in.
All you talk about
They going
is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know, but get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit.
Okay.
All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics.
Okay.
The things I seen under my eyelids.
Right.
Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip hop died again.
Okay.
Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up.
Right.
It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The 2-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickhead. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life.
Okay.
Fuck.
You know, but get calling and look side to side.
Yo, that Kendrick verse. Yo, you can always rely on Kendrick to come through and just like, just some of the lines, yo, like hip hop died again. Like this is the Book of Genesis. Now here's the sonic boom. Love the Sega reference, by the way. Yo, man. Get you up out of here. Get it gentrified. Like, okay, I hear you, dog. I hear you.
Like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
All right. So that was track 2, Chains and Whips. I think they just released a video for that today too, so I'm gonna have to check that out. But wow, yeah, that was bar heavy. You know, obviously Kendrick to me had the standout verse. A lot of dope lines I enjoy, yo. So yeah, Chains and Whips. That's definitely one that's gonna be I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's standout track on this album is the Chains and Whips joint. So shout out to Kendrick, man. He did his thing on that. Shout out to Kendrick. I'm glad that Clipse did not fold with Def Jam going through their whole thing. I'm glad that this that they did not let this verse go, because that verse is woo, fire. All right, the next song, POV, track number 3. Let's get it. I think he has Tyler the Creator on it. Yeah. Ooh, this beat's nasty too.
POV kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind tied
That's
back.
right.
They content create, I despise that.
Yeah.
I create content, then they tries that.
Yeah.
Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and
Let's
clear.
go.
Get these 5,500 to hosting niggas out of here.
Out of here.
Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my out pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with Wish your ex feels like Malcolm's near.
Okay.
Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here.
No.
Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they try that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back.
Right.
I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros. When you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilo.
Yo, Tyler the Creator, he went in. Now, I'm not like the biggest Tyler fan. Like, I remember when Yonkers came out and when Odd Future was making their rounds, but yo, that verse, and you can really tell, like, I know Tyler is a huge fan of like Star Trek and Clipse. You can really tell that he studied it because it really sounded like he was using Pusha's flow. Like, that verse would have been perfect on like You Got It For Cheap. Like, if it sounds like this track would have been perfect for like a You Got It For Cheap mixtape series. Like, that boy Tyler did this thing. Like, when he said Pusha keeps dirty white moving like a mosh pit. Fire, dog. Fire. Let's keep it going.
In my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it
That beat
obese.
switch. Come on.
I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me.
POV kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back.
That Malice verse was nice. Like, the fact that he kind of addressed like his step away from the rap game, you know, how he said he can walk on both sides and still be truly free. And I also like the line where he said, like, I rhymed, you know, next to people I never believed, which makes me kind of think about, like, makes me want to kind of go back and see, like, who did the Clipse, like, collab with? I wonder who he's talking about, but love that line. And I love the slick line about, I came back for the money. That's the Jekyll in me. Like, fire. Let's keep it going.
My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
Fire. So yeah, that was POV with Tyler the Creator. Another standout track for me. Again, I love Tyler's verse. I love what the Clipse did on it. And I especially love Malice's verse. Like, I kind of go back and forth between who had the better verse between Tyler and Malice, but fire. All right, so the next song is So Be It. This song got a lot of press, obviously, because of the whole Travis Scott situation. But yeah, I believe this was like the second single from the album. So some of you guys may already heard it, but just for the sake of completion, we're gonna go listen to it again. So we're on track number 4. So be it. Let's get it.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here.
Beat is crazy.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic.
Hold up. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this entire project is produced by Pharrell. Like, Pharrell Williams, yes sir, Star Trek and all that. So if you know Clipse history, Pharrell is an instrumental part of their career. And the fact that this whole project was produced by Pharrell and these beats, insane. Anyway, let's get back into it.
No diamonds are needed, floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting. Prada betting, 911s, I'm the who's who with what's what, Papa Heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me, cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me, resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me, ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Aaron. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in. Fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street. And her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it. But I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it.
So that part right there, you cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your chicken, you know, all that. That is the part where he was dissing Travis Scott. And when he's talking about, you know, this footage that he has, that he could have ET'd it and TMZ'd it, I really wonder what's on that footage. And I know he was kind of hinting at it during the Breakfast Club interview, and Malice was like, yo, chill. So it kind of makes me wonder what dirt is really with Travis Scott. So, but again, that beat is crazy. Both Malice and Pusha went in. Dope song. And that beat is just crazy. Pharrell did his thing on that.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Like that.
So be it, so be it.
Boom, boom. Crazy.
Smoke. So be it, so be it.
All right, so that was So Be It. Culturally inappropriate. So yo, I dig it. I rock with it. Beat is crazy. The Travis Scott beef obviously gained the song a lot of attention. And yeah, man, it's a dope track. So that was track number 4. So track number 5 is actually the first single on the album Ace Trumpet. So we're going to get right into that. Again, if you've been following this album, you probably heard this already. But for the sake of completion, we're gonna listen to it again and give my thoughts on it. So let's ride out. Let's get it.
It's culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. Repeat. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs. Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Penny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this Mata. Listen, you are not I. Cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
All right, so that was Ace Trumpets, one of the first singles on the project. Like I said, if you've been following the Clipse, you've heard that song. So, you know, it's probably not your first time hearing it, but still a dope track. A lot of dope lines in that. Yeah, it's dope. So the next track that we got is a song called All Things Considered. So this has the Clipse, The Dream. You know, The Dream is one of my favorites from the 2000s. People sleep on The Dream, for real. And yeah, so we got the Clipse and The Dream. So let's see what this is working with. This is called All Things Considered. Let's get it. Track number 6.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic. So religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like fourth and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck that looking
I like this hook. I like this hook.
Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down.
That hook is
When
fire.
the chess
That hook is
game
fire.
is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit
Beat is
just
crazy.
to make my entrance. Revolving door.
Just to hear the
maybe I can
vocals
make a
like
difference.
layered in the back.
Switches replace all the pashas. Dior slides made of iguana.
Beat is crazy.
Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the world in technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
Okay, so all things considered. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. On the first listen, when I first got this album, I wasn't feeling that track. I'm gonna be real with you. I really wasn't feeling that. But that is one of the songs on the album that really grew on me. Like the beat, the hook, and then Malice's verse. Again, I feel like Malice had the standout verse on that one. I could have lived without the dream. You know, the dreams part on this song, I feel like Pharrell could have carried that. But again, very dope track. I love if you listen to it like with high-end headphones, you can kind of hear like the layers of the vocals in the back, if that makes any sense. So the production is spot on with this one. And again, this is one of the songs that I did not care for at first, but the more that I listen to it, the more that I like it. So, but yeah, that was all things considered. So the next two tracks, starting with track number 7. As somebody in the comments, if you guys could tell me what these tracks are supposed to stand for. But track number 7, we're going to start with that one, is MTBTTF. I have no idea what that's supposed to stand for. If you guys in the comments can help me out and enlighten me, please do so. But without further ado, let's get into track number 7. Let's get it.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee, get you fronted for the summer,
So this song kind of gives me like Wu-Tang vibes for some reason. Like just the production and the way that Pusha's rapping, it's kind of giving me like Wu-Tang Clan vibes, like for real.
Easy, the snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on 8 toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I can tell cause your bitches look needy. Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom ice, you want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us, but only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 hole with the bass.
She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price.
So this track kind of gives me like 90s East Coast. Like I think I heard in an interview, this is one of the songs that they sent Jay-Z to hop on, and I can definitely hear it. Like I could definitely hear Raekwon or Jay-Z or even Ghostface or something like this, man. Like this song is definitely gives me that 90s East Coast kind of underground boom bap feel to it, you know? It's fire.
The blows and the grades means more ice for the moles and the ace.
Even like Biggie, like yeah, it's a Biggie in
to
there
the
too.
nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
Fire. All right, so the next song is another it's another song that if you guys in the comments can help me can tell me what this is supposed to mean. It is EBITDA, Pharrell and Clipse. Now, I remember on my Apple Music, I have this one starred because this is actually my favorite beat on the actual album. Like I love the instrumental here, so but let's get into it. Track 8.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just
You know what? I feel so dumb right now. I just realized, hold on, for track number 7, MTB TTF, Mike Tyson blow to the face. Mind blown. Like I was like, what does that mean? I literally just put 2 to 2 together just now. Wow. Well, never mind. We know what track number 7 means. But track number 8, y'all can help me out with that still. But anyway, let's get into track number 8. Let's get it.
get from A to B and I ain't driving to see the pad later.
This
I
beat is
for all
crazy.
he want, turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back. Send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive. Straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed. I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like
This
245.
beat's
Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up
This
there, it
beat
ain't
is
steep
oh,
enough.
God.
Scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Yeah.
Sure they want me hitter like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap houses running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safe. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from
Ace.
heaters up to fevers up.
I love this beat. Yo, like this beat, like in my mind, I'm like writing rhymes in my head to this beat.
If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. Scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Even us. Fire. Fire. Oh, that was fire. Okay, hold up. Before we get to track number 8, no, 9. We're on track number 9. Fire. Again, that's my favorite beat on the entire project. Like, I just love that beat so much. So, track number 9, FICO. I remember this is the track with Stove got Cooks. I remember this one. So yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, with track number 8, that beat is ridiculous. I love that track. But let's get into the next one. Let's get it.
But late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho.
Oh, this beat is crazy
The money
too.
wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 or bust. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep fronting for your bitches. Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in the month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling a maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last word you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out.
Okay.
Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted
I
or
caught that.
FaceTime.
I caught that.
I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Okay. That was FICO. Again, another great beat. Fire. I'm not really familiar with Stove God Cooks. I've heard good things about them. So if you guys in the comments want to recommend me a project to kind of listen to, I'll probably do it as a video. But yeah, I've heard good things about them. Never really checked into the discography like that, but I love that track. Love the beat. Again, Clipse is doing what Clipse do. So luxury drug raps. All right, the next song is Inglorious Bastards, track number 10. We only got 3 more tracks to go, y'all, so we're almost there. Let's get it.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure.
Oh, this is a little clue. Yeah. This is fire,
To
too.
season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is.
Definitely
With the
mixtape
paper
vibes.
that's whiter than the
This is
post
culturally
is.
inappropriate.
Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses.
You know what this track kind of reminds me? Not only, like, it's good to hear, like, DJ Clue give his, like, signature ad-libs from, like, the old mixtapes that he redubbed, because I did see that in the Breakfast Club interview. But this track kind of gives me, like, New York movie vibes. You know, I feel like I would hear this in, like, an intro of, like, a movie, like a dope movie or something like that. But let's keep going.
Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean.
This is
By the way,
culturally
the stinker's
inappropriate.
really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone
is
with the Royce
culturally
rolling.
inappropriate.
Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
This is
Colombian
culturally
stallions in the
inappropriate.
stable. With natural titties and no navels.
Right.
Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
is
I was fine
culturally
getting rich
inappropriate.
under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate tea and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Kid work under linoleum,
Right.
that thinking. Got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is
Street
culturally
trap ducking. My
inappropriate.
tits is too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph.
Ab Lava,
R-E-U-P-G-A-N-G.
REUPGANG.
Like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the six blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play. Parisian nights. Private rooms at Bar du Pray. The season's right. Vuitton hug my arms. Scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paid. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved, shirts of silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body
This is
B.I.G. like
culturally
notorious.
inappropriate.
Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha.
Fire. Yo, again, that track right there gives me like New York mixtape. We got it for cheap. It is good to hear Ab Lava on there, man. Like, like I said, I'm a big fan of the You Got It for Cheap mixtape series. So always hearing, clips with Ab Lava and Sandman. Like, I always felt like each of those guys held their own, yo. So that was a dope track. I really dug that one. What else we got, man? I wonder where Sandman is at. That could have been a whole like re-up gang like track. So I wonder where he was at. But the next track is So Far Ahead. Clipse and Pharrell. Let's get it. Track 11.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind. You can't see it from where you sit. Shit.
Very mellow.
But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitches. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
May God take the wheel like a Tesla. Okay, okay. So this track, this is probably the one I would skip. This is probably the one I would skip.
You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this for all another with the matching stanchion is so far ahead. Niggas behind. Behind.
So, oops. All right, y'all. So that was So Far Behind. Again, not really. This is probably the one track so far that I would skip. Like, it's okay. Like, the lyrics were there, but I really wasn't feeling the beat nor like the hook. It just I don't know. That track wasn't for me. So let me know what you think in the comments for that one. All right, y'all. We are like 2 tracks. We got 2 tracks left. The next track is Let God Sort 'Em Out, which is the title track for the album / Chandeliers with Nas. So track number 12. Let's get it.
It's always the loud mouths that can't
There we
count.
go.
The
We
right
back.
price,
We
I
back.
put the AR in the saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out.
We back.
Heat come, I'm De Niro. I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded.
All right. So after that track, So Far Ahead, this track, we back. This right here is giving me Hell Have No Fury vibes for sure. Let's get back to it.
Niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pin to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
That beat switch. Oof.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy nominated.
Yo, we're not gonna bring it back, but
LPs from previous generation MCs, and that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them. I thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it. Only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons. I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family. We some upstanding G's.
That beat, come on, bro.
And bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues. Break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes.
That beat is nasty.
Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Yo, I know I said I know I said track number 8 had the best beat, but that Chandeliers joint with Nas, that's nasty. I need that instrumental. I don't even want to rap on that. Whoo, that beat is nasty. That beat is nasty. Whew. All right, look. We're on the last track, track number 13, By the Grace of God. Oh, man, the final track on it. Who's on this? We got Clipse, Pharrell. Okay. Man, let's get it. Let's get it.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them, locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave-in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black macs I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money can't make. Some niggas get the money can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. Yeah. By the grace of God.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out, the album. My overall thoughts, again, with this review, this is not the first time I heard this album. You know, I've been listening to it throughout the weekend. At the time of this recording, it is Monday, July the 14th, 2025. Oh, man. I'm hearing a lot of people say this is their album of the year, and I can't quite give it that title yet because number one, the year isn't over with, so we don't know what's going to come out. But man, this is one of the best rap projects or hip hop projects I've heard in a very long time. Very polished, very well put together, and I just love the overall rollout for this project. Man, Malice and Pusha, man, they haven't missed a step. You know, Pusha T has always been kind of consistent. You know, I love his projects, Daytona with Ye. I love It's Almost Dry. Like, Pusha has always been pretty consistent. Malice's solo projects, I haven't really I didn't really do a deep dive into them. I heard songs here and there, but man, this album was great, man. Just so really quickly, my standout tracks: Chains and Whips, POV, So Be It. Let me see. Mike Tyson blow to the face. Now I know what that means. EBITDA. Inglorious Bastards. Let God Sort 'Em Out / Chandeliers. Those are the tracks that I'm like unskippable. Those are my go-to. I don't want to do like any sort of like ranking system, so I'm just gonna say, guys, in the comment section, let me know down below what you think of the album. Is this your album of the year? What are your favorite tracks? And what are your favorite Clipse album? Is this your favorite Clipse album? Do you like Hell Have No Fury? Do you like Lord Willin'? Or do you like the We Got It For Cheap mixtapes, yo? But yo, this is my review or my listen through of Clipse. Let God Sort 'Em Out. Listen, if there's any other album you guys want to get my reaction from or want to hear a review from, let me know down in the comment section so we can make this a whole ass series. I am 100% down for that. I love music. I love hip hop. So any album that you guys want to put in front of me, want me to listen to, I'm with it. With that being said, y'all, I am out. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support, and I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace.